During the last 6 months, the central tank reserve bases of the so-called Russian Federation were emptied of almost 400 units of tanks. This information was reported by analysts from the platforms Resurgam, Military Fortune Teller, and Mortis Aderna. This pace allows you to compensate for current losses, analysts said. However, the persistence of this trend throughout 2023 and at the beginning of 2024 indicates the achievement of the maximum volume of the process of modernization and restoration of tanks. The deconservation rate has slightly decreased compared to previous years, but observations show that this is primarily due to a decrease in the quality of the equipment being deconserved. This leads to an increase in the time and resources required to restore each tank. The analysis of the main armored factories showed a large overload of sites, which indicates the overload of these enterprises. We investigated almost 95% of the main places where tank reserves could be stored, the analyst said. The general calculation showed that 3,150 tanks at the central bases of the tank reserve and 1,300 to 1,500 tanks at the waiting areas and near the workshops of the main armored factories are suitable for deconservation and restoration. However, the technical condition of the 3,150 tanks remaining at the bases is very diverse and often very questionable, the researchers noted. The storage bases did not take into account tanks without turrets and tanks in disposal areas, which are almost completely disassembled for spare parts and cannot be used even as donors for spare parts. Such volume is enough to ensure the continuous restoration of tanks until the beginning of the year 2026, the researchers concluded. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.